What's up, everybody? So long. 3 weeks since I have streamed. I missed 2 weeks, right? Yeah, plus one. Yeah, 3 weeks. Oh, since I've streamed. It is so... it's like I'm nervous. I don't know why. Who's in the chat over here? Rose is in the chat. I just realized I need to switch. I got a new monitor, y'all. Let me rephrase that. Anna, for my Christmas gift, young Anna, got me a new monitor for my Christmas gift, an early Christmas gift. So now I can actually see your chat. I can actually see like my own screen stuff. This is very, very nice. I just gotta like learn how to organize it basically. But who's in the chat here? We got Roseanne. What's up, Roseanne? Where have you been? I missed you last Tuesday. Get bourbon, let's go. I got bourbon. Right now I'm drinking Knob Creek Single Barrel Select, 120 proof. Yeah, it's the real deal. It's a single barrel for Antonio's in Winter Park. That's what it is. And then I'm also drinking, as always, Liquid Death. I know you set a timer. Here's the thing. I love you and I didn't see you last Tuesday. I was off for the last 2 Tuesdays. I went to Denver, Colorado on vacation, which was amazing. And I'll be talking about some of that during the live show for my Sully perspective on, but Denver was incredible. Like the weather was awesome. We got a little bit of rain like once or twice. Once, and then it was a little cloudy a couple of days, so it was a little bit chilly. But other than that, the weather was awesome, like in the high 30s right when you wake up. And then by the time we even got out of the house, though, it was up to like 60s basically. So and sunny and awesome, good food. The nice thing about vacationing in Denver is normally when I go on vacation, I gain like 10 pounds. But because when you go to Denver, you do a bunch of hiking, it's like it kind of canceled out. So I think I only gained like 2 pounds instead of like 15 pounds. So that's always nice. Sully DBF says mustard. Oh, God. Rose, I don't know if you were you watching the live show a couple, like 3 weeks ago? But Sully DBF here. I'll even replay the tip. Watch this.
Sean A. Sullivan has just tipped
Sean
$20.
Sullivan
Dare.
tips $20 for me to eat mustard. So today I will be eating mustard with oatmeal. I don't even know how that combo happened, but no, you didn't miss the mustard. You didn't miss the mustard. What's up, Keegan? Thursday is sort of meh for me with the gaming, but Tuesday is where I'd say that's fine. That's fine. Thursday is just a hangout session where I just play video games. Oh no, I missed the mustard. Yeah, you didn't miss the mustard. That's today. That's part of the live show. It's gonna be horrible. I have to pair. What's worse is that I have to pair it with oatmeal, like cooked oatmeal. I don't know if that's DBF. Tell us in the chat. Sully DBF, Sully Senior here. Tell us in the chat. Is that supposed to be a combo that goes together? Or is that something that you came up with because you know I dislike both of those things? That's what I want to know. Oh, God. Keegan's in the chat. Sully DBF in the chat. I think I see... Who else is in here? Say what's up. My family, my family. This setup is awesome, right? The 2 monitors is so much nicer than a TV. I got a new microphone stand. So that's kind of cool. It's a... Look at that. You can't even hear it. Very quiet. So that's always nice. Oh, let's see. Keegan said, oh my God, this is it. You need a vacation to deal with that grossness. I know, right? Something tells us we're all going to be highly disappointed with the amount of mustard because I know you struggle with both. Okay, listen, Keegan, I'm going to be fair. You're not going to be disappointed. Listen, I told you I would do anything for money and I'm going to live up to it. I'm not going to be a little bitch. I'm going to put a decent amount of mustard in the fucking bowl of oatmeal, okay? I'm a man of my word, okay? Yikes. I'm nervous, and you guys will have to get, like, I don't know if that trash can, I don't know if I'll have the wherewithal in my brain, young Anna, to like hit the lid of that trash can. So we might need to figure out some sort of other throw up option, because there is a good chance that I will throw up. I will tell you, the last time that I had any interaction with mustard was about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. I was at the job I worked for. We had a company lake party at my boss's house, and someone thought it would be hilarious because they knew I hated mustard. They squirted it into, like, all over me, and it got all over my beard and my shirt. And I was standing like knee deep in the lake, and I started just projectile vomiting. This, I swear to God, like, this is not an exaggeration at all. I just started spewing like over and over again. So that was the last time I dealt with mustard. So it can't get better, right? I don't know. People say that taste buds change. What if, like, crazy twist, what if I just like mustard? Like, this whole time, like, what if I eat this and I'm like, yo, this kind of slaps. Like, it's kind of good. Quite the setup. Thank you, Rose. It's fantastic. He's like, sometimes Nacho Libre. He goes, he says, I know it's nice, punch to the face, a power drive to the face, but it says in the Bible not to wrestle your neighbors. It's like one of my favorite lines. He's like, sleeping alone in bed for the rest of my life is fantastic. I can put mustard on the oatmeal to make things fair. Oh. Young Anna jumps in the chat here and says that she can be the one that puts the mustard on the oatmeal so that she makes sure that I am being fair. You don't have to do that. I'll do it, but you can be a monitor. Fair? Like, you can monitor. Y'all, if you can trust anybody for my ill will and my pain in life, it's young Anna. Like, if you can trust anybody to make sure that I suffer as much as I can, she'll be laughing over here her ass off. So you can trust her. I'll let her be the monitor of how much mustard we're doing. Amy says we'll all be fine. Rose says she's scared for you. Probably for the vomit that might be coming your way. Oatmeal is gonna F it up. Sleeping alone is awesome. You do get to, like, spread out a lot, right? But the problem is I'm a little scared person. That's why I don't watch horror movies. So I mostly cocoon like a mummy. But all right, you guys ready to get this show started? If you're here, you're new, and you're watching for the very first time, this is the Sully Perspective. My name is Sully. I do a live show every single Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll talk after the podcast is over, or this show is over. I gotta stop calling it a podcast. After this show is over, I do want to talk a little bit about Twitch, YouTube a little bit more, because I'm starting to make some decisions. Don't hurt yourself. I already respect you at a new level. Thank you so much. My dad respects me. But yeah, we'll talk about YouTube and Twitch, but I do stream every Tuesday as of right now at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on both Twitch and YouTube Live. And then I also play some video games after the live show. The live show is short, typically about 20 to 30, 40 minutes, and then play some video games, hang out, keep in the chat. And then on Thursdays, I just come in and we do another hangout. It's nothing, no specific planned live show like this. I just play some video games. We hang out and chat. The live show every Tuesday, typically had, up until now, 13 episodes, 14 episodes, was a 5-topic show. Nerdy news every week. We also do a movie review of the week. The Sully Perspective, the nomiker of the show. The Sully Perspective on blank. And lastly, Try Something New Tuesday, where typically I try some weird food. combination or weird food itself, or we might start branching out. I'm getting some ideas. We started back in the day, episode 1 through 8, 9, with sports news every week. It was boring as shit. People in the chat said it was boring. I said it was boring. We nixed it. It's gone. Out of here. Ixnay on the port say. Do you know how to speak Pig Latin? In the chat, do y'all know how to speak Pig Latin? I know that Sully DBF does because I think he's the one that taught me. So you take the first letter of the word, move it to the back, and add A. So sports would be port say. Nix would be ixnay. That's why people say ixnay. That's Pig Latin for nix. Got it? Young Anna is now fluent. Sports sucks. Good choice. Yeah. So after we did the sports news, we moved on to Am I the Asshole, where I would read from Reddit someone asking, am I the asshole for doing blank? We read it. Everyone votes. I'm going to be honest. I did it, 4 times? 5 times? I didn't like it. Y'all can tell me if you loved it and it was the coolest, most funnest thing in the universe, then fine. I'll do it again. I got bored of it. So I felt like I was just reading to you. I don't like that. There's no personality in that. So, for 2 weeks we were in Denver and I was like, what can I be doing? I've been racking my brain. I want a fifth topic. What could it be? What could it be? I honestly, to be completely transparent, not complacent, to be completely transparent, I was stressing out over it. What could be my topic, And then I was like, why does it need to be 5 topics? Who made the rule 5 topics? I did. So I'm like, it's my own show. I can make my own rules. So as of right now, we're just not going to have a 5th topic until down the road. If I think of something funny or cool or that I enjoy, maybe we'll add a 5th topic in the future. If you guys have ideas of something you would like to talk about or hear about or whatever, awesome too. Put it in the chat, send it to me on Instagram and we'll do it. But as of right now, I'm tired of stressing over it. There's no reason. And I go too long on almost every topic anyways. I go over my 5 minutes. So as of right now, we're going to do 4 6-minute topics and for the foreseeable future. So we're just doing nerdy news, movie review, the Sully perspective on, and try something new Tuesday. 6 minutes each. I'll probably still go over and, we'll go from there. I probably shouldn't bang on the table like that. Funny German words. My dad is in the chat right now saying funny German words, and he's looking for 2 very specific German words. So when we were in Austria, when I was 9, my family moved over to Eastern Europe. And so in Ukraine, and every once in a while, sometimes in the summers, we would take little summer trips or whatever. Because it would be the equivalent of driving from Florida, where I'm at now, to I don't know, South Carolina or Tennessee or something like that. In that same amount of time, you could drive to Austria, Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, whatever, right? So one year we went to Austria and Germany, and they speak German there, obviously. And apparently, which, is still funny to me, but as a young boy, it was really funny to me. The word for enter in German is Einfahrt, and the word for exit is Ausfahrt. Ausfart. Fart. Literally, it's just fart. It has the word fart in it. So everywhere you went, a McDonald's, or a Walmart or whatever, there's little signs that say enter and exit. It would say Einfahrt and Ausfahrt. And I just, fuck, I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It's still pretty funny, to be honest with you. Farts are never not funny. I don't care what anyone says. They're funny. So anyways, I love that we are, so I have to learn where my time is now. Where does it say how long I've been on? Where did it used to say that, babe? Oh, it was way down here at the bottom. I love that we've been on for 15 minutes now. We haven't even started the show. That's good. It's because I missed you guys. 3 weeks off is too long. All right. Let's get this live show started. Let's head over to my timer here. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at talking with the music. Yes? Is the music a good volume, by the way? I think it is. I believe it is. If anything ever sounds shitty, just let me know in the chat, please. All right, we're going to start off with nerdy news. I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be a 6-minute timer. It's going to be too long. I'm going to go way over the timer on this one. Like, way over. I got 3 weeks worth of my favorite thing to discuss, to talk about. It's going to go over. So here we go. Starting the 6-minute timer as if that means anything. Away we go. First up, Hawkeye the show, which is coming out the end of this month. We'll have a 2-episode premiere that is premiering on November 24th. Can we speak on the fact that you know Russian by first glance? I do speak a little Russian. I've lost a lot of Russian since I moved. I mean, I moved back in 2008 to the States, and it's 2020. It's been 13 years since I've been back. I can conversate with someone, but I do speak Russian a little, yes. One of the funniest news ever, Call of Duty, which has been notoriously for the last 3 years, ever since Warzone came out. Basically, if you're not a big video game player, I'll put it in simple terms. There's a lot of people that are cheating. They basically can see where everyone is on the map and what gun they're using, etc. And it makes the game not fun because people cheat and they get 1 billion kills and you die 100 times. It makes it not fun. Well, Call of Duty has just repeatedly not addressed this subject and just like ignored people's cry for like, can you just please put an anti-cheat in the game? Or I don't know. If you see that someone's getting 6,000 kills in one game, just ban them, you know? But Call of Duty hasn't done anything. Well, finally, about a month ago now, they announced that they have an anti-cheat out and they're about to put it in the game. Well, it took Call of Duty hackers a entire 1 day to hack it. So that didn't work. Moving on. Ryan Reynolds finished filming whatever movie he's filming right now. I can't even think of what movie that is. But he's going to be taking a break from acting. It makes sense. He's been busy. He had Free Guy. It was the last movie we watched of his. He just finished filming something else. He's done Deadpool 3 was what he finished filming. So he's been busy. He's hilarious. But Rose says, I know that people are Russian. It's amazing. That is true. I do know. I can look at people and just tell that they speak Russian a lot of times. I don't know. It's a look to Eastern European people. PS5 last month, 2 months ago now, September 2021, beat Nintendo Switch in sales. Nintendo Switch was on a 33-month straight streak of being the most bought system. Now, the obvious reason for that is Corona. COVID spiked sales for the Switch. The Switch is such a great system because it's like a little more portable and you can sit on the couch while your significant other is watching something on TV. And then if they're not, you can just pop it in the little slot and it goes up on the TV. So it's such a great system to have in the house. So coronavirus just spiked the Nintendo Switch numbers. You couldn't even find them for a while. But PS5 finally beat them out in September. It's a talent. D-Brand, who is most famous for their skins for like a phone or your laptop or something, like stickers that you can put on your MacBook or your phone. They made these black side plates for PlayStation 5. I actually bought them because I like black. I wear black clothes only. I like black things. I'm not a big fan of colors or white. I like black. So, I bought the side plates for my PlayStation 5 and PlayStation just sued them. So they had to completely do a redesign on their side plates. Because they had like a bunch of little PlayStation symbols on the inside. So that makes sense. Young Anna, apparently you're a lucky woman. Yeah, you are. Because you just want me for my money. I buy you too much ice cream. All right. Just be careful out there, people, if you care about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because the Eternals premiere happened about a week ago, and someone recorded that shit. So on their phone, and it leaked, and So there are Eternals spoilers out there. So when you're on the interwebs, be careful. Glorious Beard, what's up? Popping to say hi. I knew you were going to be popping in and probably back out. The Braves are up 6-0, bottom of the 6th. Before you leave, Nathan, is this it's 3-2, right? And don't you only need to win 4 games out of 7? So I think the Braves are, if they win this, knock on wood for them, I guess. I don't really care, but I hate the Astros. Trash tros, as I called them. I hope the Braves win, I guess. I think this is the final game, right? If the Braves win. If not, it's a tie, and then it goes to, like, the final game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you for popping in, Nathan, on such an important night. I know, I told young Anna earlier, I was like, dude, no one's even going to watch because the Braves are playing. I mean, Keegan lives in Georgia, I believe, still. This is the deciding game. No, not the deciding game. It's 3-2. If the Astros win this game, there's still one more game, right? It's not the deciding game. But if the Braves win, they win the whole thing. We're in nerdy news. We'll move on. Sorry. Sports stuff. Squid Game is now worth $900 million to Netflix, which just seems absolutely insane. Where's that other Squid Game? Here you go. But despite them being worth $900 million, apparently the Squid Game creator is not rich. And this goes back to the Black Widow issue of contracts, because he signed, there's my timer. It's so much longer. I'm not even halfway done. The contract that he signed was just for like this show that they didn't even know was going to do well. So they just gave him, I don't know, $40. And now he doesn't get a bonus basically based on how well it's done. It should be a sign to you all content creators out there in the world. Always make sure, if you believe in your own content, make sure that you sign percentage into your contracts. It's like fighters don't do this. YouTubers don't do this. Movie makers, book authors. I've seen this story like 1,000 times. Like, oh, they sold it, it blew up, and now they made the $1,000 they sold it for instead of royalties. Is this soccer? No, this is baseball, Roseanne. I do live in Georgia. However, I will rep my garbage Rangers. Hell yeah. Till I die. Yeah, it's a deciding game. Timer Smimer. Timer Schmimer. Keegan, I did not know that you were a Rangers fan. Well, that makes sense. Your parents are from Texas. That was stupid. One time I saw your mom and dad in a San Angelo mall. No, at the Abilene Mall, because San Angelo was so small it didn't have a mall. So when I was in college in Abilene, I saw your parents at the mall one time. That's a random story. Next up, I'll just fly to. Oh my God, we're I think a third done with this. That's too long. There's 3 weeks of news that I'm excited about. Russian cosmonauts. Did you mean to write that? Cosmonauts? What is a cosmonaut? Look up cosmonaut. Literally a cosmonaut is a Russian astronaut. That's what they call Russian astronauts. That's weird that they have their own name, huh? Did you know that? You knew there was a reason. Well, I thought it just meant something different than astronaut. Anyways, Russian cosmonauts just finished filming the first ever movie in space. I am from Texas too. What do you mean, Ginger? No, you're right. I'm just saying okay, I'm sorry. You're from Texas. I'm sorry. You're more from Texas than I am. So, I apologize. U.S. Army is planning a huge experiment with robot tanks in 2022. Robot tanks. In a similar story, did we put that other story here? We didn't put it. Some people put like a sniper rifle on a robot, and it's like the most, on a robot dog. So it's like the most accurate sniper of all time or something like that. It like literally can't miss, and it's on a robot dog. So basically, we're just all willingly gonna die. We're gonna be in that Will Smith movie, AI. Facebook, as you've probably seen, the company, not the social media. People keep getting this wrong. Facebook, the company, changed its name to Meta. The app is still called Facebook, but Facebook owned WhatsApp, Oculus Rift, a whole bunch of other things, Instagram, obviously. So now instead of the company and the social media both being called Facebook, they changed it to Meta. Also because everyone's pissed at Facebook right now for basically knowing everything about us is the short version. And then Mark Zuckerberg talked about a metaverse. I don't know what that means yet, but he looked in a mirror and there was like an AI version of him. I don't know what that meant. 66-year-old Ruth something, I left her last name out, was abruptly awoken a week and a half ago in the middle of the night by a 2.8-pound meteorite going through her roof and landing in between the two pillows on her bed. So we have sniper dogs, robot tanks, and now fucking meteorites. Just 2.8 pounds is obviously not heavy, but coming from space, 66-year-old Ruth luckily is going to get to turn 67 because it landed between two pillows. If she was a night sleeper, a night walker or whatever, she turns over, sleepwalker, that's what it's called, she would have been 66 and dead. So thank God for Ruth, right? Xbox came out with a 2 terabyte expansion pack for the Xbox Series S and X. It costs $400, which ironically is $100 more than the Xbox Series S itself. So that's pretty funny. GTA Trilogy, over the last few weeks, one of basically the first 3 games, or the first 3 big games, are getting remastered. Those will be released here in, what's the date today? 3rd? 2nd? So in 9 days, the GTA Trilogy will be that gotta ruin your pillow arrangement. I have the Series X, not paying for that. Right? Hey Keegan, what's the standard storage on the Xbox Series X? Because I'm already, on my PS5, let me pull this up. On my PS5, I'm already out. And that's basically because of Call of Duty Warzone just alone. But the storage on a PS5 is 667 gigs, that's a super weird number. But so basically a 600 gig, probably with 67 gigs of operating system storage. So 600 gigs basically. What is the Xbox Series X? I'm already out. I've already had to delete game information. It's a terabyte standard? No way. Damn. I didn't know that. That's lucky. I mean, it's crazy how much space. Do you remember back in the day? Hey, Sully DBF will remember this. Remember when, I remember the first PlayStation, my first PlayStation, the PS1, and you would have to buy the memory wasn't inside the system. You had to buy a memory card, and I remember you could choose between the 8 or the 16 megabyte, not gigabyte, megabyte, 8 or 16 megabyte memory card. And you would put that in, and it was the same thing that I'm still doing to this day, except for now my games are 400 gigs. But back then, you would have all the saves on one game would be 4 megs, and you'd put Crash Bandicoot in for the first time, and it'd be hey, we can't save anything. So you're do I want to delete Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 save files, or do I want to delete Spyro save files? It's the first world problems, Alec Baldwin, guys, everyone's heard of this story, right? Alec Baldwin shot a guy, or a woman, right? Actually shot 2 people. One shot, but the bullet went through someone and hit someone else. Killed a woman on set of a movie that he was filming, and injured another. It was supposed to be a prop gun. However, it was a real gun that was supposed to be loaded with blanks. A lot of times, I guess what will happen, a lot of people don't know, blanks can still, it spits out a lot of air at least. And if you have something lodged in the barrel of a firearm when you fire a blank, that piece of whatever, it will launch out of the gun. And that's, I believe that not a lot is leaked yet of what happened, but that's basically what is believed to have happened. A lot of times they will use empty bullets, empty cartridges in scenes where like a close up where they're like loading the gun with bullets. They put not fake bullets, they just do empty bullets, no gunpowder. Well, then if you put blanks in and a piece of metal out of one of those cartridges got stuck in the barrel, you fire the blank, killed someone. But there's a lot deeper to the story. We'll have to do more research and talk about it next week. It's starting to become a little bit sketchy. Apparently, like 4 crew members had walked off set for safety reasons like 30 minutes before this happened, and like not safety reasons, but for work environment, and they're not getting paid enough, and like certain safety precautions have not been taken. Well, then it turns, like, you start to look into it. Turns out Alec Baldwin is the one that's producing this whole movie. So it's like, you feel bad for him. It's not his fault. It's the prop director's fault. But then again, a bunch of people are walking off set because the person that's producing the movie is not handling it correctly. Oh, wait, that person is also Alec Baldwin. It's getting weird. So we'll talk. We got to talk about that, Rose, off of YouTube. If we talk about that on YouTube, I'll get banned. No, I don't know anything about that. What are you talking about? You'll have to message me on Instagram and we'll talk about that. Apparently Marvel did not want Iron Man and Captain America to fight in Civil War. They were super against it. It created a, no pun intended, a civil war within the office. And obviously the people that wanted them to fight won. Hayden Christensen will appear in Ahsoka. I'm just going to burn through these. Gunther, this is sad. Gunther, the coffee shop attendant from Friends, died last week. Two weeks ago, last week. What did it? He was young, right? 50 something. He had prostate. Oh God, he had prostate cancer. But Gunther, that's super sad. Gunther from Friends died in a completely opposite story of the week, a touching story. Vin Diesel walked Paul Walker's daughter down the aisle because family, right? You know, if you don't understand that reference, you're not my friend. My personal favorite story of this week, a man used COVID business loans and fake information about how many employees he had, etc., and how much money he made for this business. He fraudulently put way more, like, he made it up that he had a big business and he didn't. He got an $85,000 COVID loan and used $57,000 of it to buy one single Pokemon card. And that guy is now sued and probably going to prison. But he's my favorite person from this week's stories. That is what, oh yeah, Rose, that is what happened to Brandon Lee. MB megabytes, that's right. Just don't delete 007. That's what happened to that is what happened to Brandon Lee, but that was quite a while ago. And that was another one, but that one had a lot of conspiracy theories about like someone not wanting Brandon Lee to be around. Hey, can you change the lighting system up there? The way... No, just put it farther out. Oh, you'll be blinded. Yeah, you're fine. Just lean back. It's all good. No one cares about the red light. Google Pixel Pro 6 Pro came out. It's a phone. That's all I have to say about that. All right, guys. So I gotta be transparent here. Oh God, this is funny. I'll show you guys. So I was running late on doing a lot of these stories, and so I had young Anna helping me and typing this stuff out. So like, I'll unhighlight it first, right? So she's typing all of my stories for the week out right here, nerdy news. And this freaking jerk, halfway through, let me put the highlighting here. Look at the highlighted thing. Do you see what it says? She just put, stop farting all the time. Okay. Well, that's ridiculous. I do. Oh, what happened to it? Look at my lighting now. There we go. Oh, no. We're going to have to fix that. Watch, we got to get it dark. There we go. That was rude. Stop farting all the time. Just in my nerdy news. I was like, I don't remember. I started to read it. I was like, stop farting all the time. You know, I'm trying to like talk and do a show while I'm reading. And so I'm like, stop farting all the time. What is that? What story was that? I realized it's just Anna, young Anna over here. Dune 2 was confirmed. Spider-Man, a magazine posted a story about the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie, and it had some spoilers in it. I won't reveal those spoilers. I will just tell you it had to do with the villains. 2 more villains confirmed in the show and who they are, basically. A lot of spoilers coming out about this movie. I've tried to stay away from them. I did see who these 2 villains were, but there's another spoiler that came out last week, and I didn't look at it. I'm trying to say spoiler free. That movie's gonna be incredible. Young Anna, you're great. Amy Sullivan says, "Put stop farting all the time." Oh man, that got me. I can't believe you put that. Tom Holland apparently was the one that pitched Sony on how Spider-Man could join Venom. Apparently back when they didn't know if Spider-Man would continue in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they were having meetings a lot, and Tom Holland was the one that actually pitched the idea of, spoiler alert on Venom, close your ears for 20 seconds, on how Venom could join the MCU. So that's kind of cool. I don't care about that. Last story. God, that was long. Last story. Actually, forget the Pokemon guy. This is my favorite story of the week. So, the UN and someone called like WGF or something like that, some organization, basically called out Elon Musk. I'm gonna read it to you. For being so rich that if he just gave away $6 billion, which is 2% of his total net worth, about hunger. They said that he could solve and cure world hunger. And because Elon Musk is the GOAT, because Elon Musk is one of the funniest people alive. So yeah. So basically 2% of Elon Musk's wealth is $6 billion. In 2020, the UN World Food Program, WFP, raised $8.4 billion in only 2020. And they said on CNN, this one woman who was a spokesperson for the WFP said, well, if these rich people would just be willing to give away only 2% of their wealth, like Elon Musk giving $6 billion up, we could cure world hunger. By the way, they raised $8.4 billion last year. Didn't solve world hunger, but that's besides the point. And in Elon Musk true fashion, he tweets, if WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell all my Tesla stock right now and do it. And then in a second tweet, he says, but all of the accounting has to be open source so that the entire world can see exactly how every penny is spent. And if you do those 2 things, I will sell all of my own Tesla stock and give $6 billion right now. And what happens? Crickets. WFP says absolutely nothing, which is what a big baller, what a big dick move there. Big baller move there. All right. Finally done with nerdy news. That was a long ass topic. 49 minutes of 39. That was a 14-minute segment. I like that. Nerdy news for the win. Moving on. We'll go to the next topic is movie review of the week. We'll start the timer now and away we go. Y'all. Young Anna over here has been asking me to watch this movie for months now, and I finally said okay. You walking by inconspicuously. It's called the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Is that correct? Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you've not seen this movie, don't. Why is my... It's paling me out here, as if I'm not pale enough already. There we go. If you've not seen the movie, don't. If you have seen the movie, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about this movie. It's called Rocky Horror Picture Show. It has Tim Curry and Susan Sarandon. Is that how you say her name? Pretty famous actors. If you don't know who Tim Curry is, I better know him as the hotel manager in the Home Alone movies. Rose, do not watch this movie. Rose says she's never seen it. Don't do it. So this is it's very similar in style only to Little Shop of Horrors. It's supposed to be it's a musical. It's a very campy musical slash 70s horror. It came out in 1975. It's supposed to be like horror, weird, campy musical. But Little Shop of Horrors was good. That movie was hilarious. Really good plot line. The music was awesome and catchy. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know why this is a popular thing. It's got like a 70 something on Rotten Tomatoes. And what was the other one? And like people's critics gave it's highly rated. Why it's highly rated, I have no effing idea. I don't know how to describe this movie. First of all, it's a 70s musical, so it's obviously lip synced, not sung. And the lip syncing is so bad and the budget is so low on this movie that there's like at least 15% of the time the lip syncing, they're singing different words. Like I guess they changed the words to the song later and then they like sang it, recorded it, put it in, and they're like, fuck it, we're not re-recording that. So, Guimariano fala el barbudo. I don't know what that means. It looks like... Can anyone translate that? I want to know what that means. I'll translate it right now. What's up, Guimariano? That means speak there, bearded. Thank you. I am bearded and I will speak. For us all. I think my daughter is weirdly attracted to trans people because of this movie. Okay, so this is the movie. I'll get there. First of all, it's made in the 70s, so a lot of what I would call not PC, not 2021 acceptable uses of terminology for transgender people. I'll say it that way. There's a lot of, words that you're not supposed to say anymore that were, I guess, accepted in the 70s. We'll put it that way. Why am I washed out right now? Do you see this? It's like keeps washing me out. I know how to fix it, though. So, another thing is, because it's a... Oops. Scenes, webcam. I'm just going to go... You couldn't hear me. I apologize. I'm just going to keep doing this then for a second. There you go. It is very like ultra sexual. And thank you, Guimariano. I figured it was Portuguese. I said he was from Brazil. Like ultra sexual and weird and like incredibly vulgar. And everyone's... I guess the plot is that it turns out the main guy, Tim Curry, is an alien of some sort, but a sex alien? He's from Transylvania. And he's a transgender. You can't say that word. That's what I was trying to avoid. I know, but that's what I'm talking about. It's a very 70s movie. You're not supposed to say those words anymore. That whole song is like using non-PC language is all I'm saying. Rose says the 70s were the shit, though. Rose is like the type that I just view as like because Rose is living in the 70s in 2021, and that's my favorite thing about her. But she definitely was a hippie, and I love that. I gotta fix this. Hold on with my mic volume. Actually, I could do this. We're gonna sources. Where's my microphone? We're gonna copy that. Scenes, webcam master. Okay, now you should be able to hear me as I fix my. I'm gonna fix my video capture device here because it is really annoying me. Configure video, camera control. No, white balance. Are you dancing over here? Auto. There we go. We'll just put on 5150. Apply. Okay. Whoa! There we go. That looks better, right? Okay, here's the point of the what I'm trying to say here. Don't watch the movie. It's horrible. The songs are horrible. The lip syncing is horrible. It's if you have kids, don't. Young Anna saw it when she was 13. A 13-year-old 100% should not watch this movie. I'll tell you that right now. It's so weirdly sexual. He like pretends to be other people somehow and has sex with people. And he touches people. He creates like a his name is Frankenfurt, and he creates like a Frankenfurter, whatever that means. There's some weird lines in the movie. Like in one song, the people call him a hot dog or something. You're a hot dog, and there's like, it's so bad. Like the credits at the end of the movie was like 15 seconds long. There was like 15 people that worked on the movie, and like people look at the camera a lot, like make eye contact with the camera, but not in like the good way. Not even when they're breaking the fourth wall. Just like I noticed a lot of times people would look over at the camera. No, jeez, Louis. So Young Anna's kinky. Best clothes style too. No, listen, the clothes style in this movie was wild. It was not just 70s. It was like Bond. I don't know what she made me watch. And I don't know why she made me watch it. Even Young Anna after the movie was like, I don't remember it really being like that. I thought it was like good, and it was not good. It was not good at all. All right. Do you see how bad my camera, what is my camera doing here? I know how to fix this. Don't worry. I'm gonna do one more thing to my camera. We're going to properties, configure video. I gotta turn off my autofocus here. It's why that's happening. And it's because you're moving around, I think, too. Yeah, you should be, sorry. Oh no! Huh? It's always your fault. We'll turn the brightness. It's not saturation. I don't know what's going on with my camera, y'all. This is nutso. Huh? You want to put your hand in front of it? Yeah, there you go. Whoa! You fixed everything, Young Anna. What a great producer. All right, back to it. That looks fantastic. What a great producer you are. Best movies are when you feel violated. I do feel violated. That's exactly that's the most perfect term for what I just did. Is that already ready? Good, because I'm about to talk about the Sully perspective on, and then you can get the stupid mustard ready. The moment that you've all been waiting for is coming up after this one more topic. I'm going to try to make this as long as I can, because I just do not want to try. Hey, don't say I'm whiter than usual, you asshole, Rose. That's rude. She said you're whiter than usual. I'm the most pale person. I do my best to make this video quality not make it look like I'm so pale, and you can't really tell. Luckily, because of my camera settings, but I'm not even white. I'm like saran wrap. I'm just kind of like see-through, you know? I'm like a frosted glass. That's what I'm like. It's like you can see shadows through. Like if you wanted to x-ray my thigh, if you just put like a flashlight on the back, you could probably see through me. All right, Sully perspective on coming up next. Let's get this timer going. 6 minutes on the clock. All right, this week we are talking about airplanes and airports and airport etiquette, and my life almost ended this week. Our life, me and young Anna. So we went to Denver, and on our way there, everything was fine. Last year we went to Denver, and we had a lot of our plane got delayed like 15 times. So we have some bad luck. On our way back this year, we get on the plane, and first thing that's annoying is there's this lady, old lady, who's in a wheelchair. No, let me rephrase that. She's not in a wheelchair. She gets wheelchaired onto the plane, right? That's very different. She's not in a wheelchair. She's fully capable of walking. I saw her walking. But she gets wheelchaired onto the plane, and you'll see why that's important, because she's a spoiled little bee. You'll see that here in a little bit. Huh? Yeah, go ahead and start it now. And she gets on the plane in front of us, and she sits the row directly behind us. And some poor schmuck, some other random guy sits next to her. First of all, the lady does not stop talking the entire time. The entire flight. It's like a 3-hour flight, and she's just talk. Tells her whole life story. My son lives here. My daughter lives here. My great-granddaughter. My great-great-great-grandson was George Lincoln. And just won't shut the hell up. First of all, I'm against talking on airplanes. I do not, to strangers. I don't want, like, the person next to me, I'm not talking to them. Absolutely not. When people start talking to me, especially if I have headphones in, I got to take them out and be like, what? I don't want to make small talk and meet a stranger on an airplane. I hate it. But this lady, I can't help it because I hear her so loudly behind me. Second thing that happens is we all get on the plane. We all buckle in. We all have, whatever. We get situated. She starts yelling at the flight attendant for putting her bag, I guess, in a overhead compartment that was too far away from her. Right? And she starts freaking the fuck out because, like, what if someone, when they get off the plane ahead of her, take her bag? She was very anal about it, so they had to move her bag. We're all good still. She's still talking. We decide, the plane starts moving to the runway, gets on the runway, starts to take off. Going like 200 miles an hour or however fast planes go to take off. The front wheel is literally about to lift off the ground. Like I can feel the plane like making that motion. And all of a sudden, whoa, we all our heads shoot forward. They put on the brakes or whatever it is on an airplane. Like the little flaps on the plane wings come up and slow the plane way down super fast. And the pilot comes on the overhead, and he goes, hey, excuse me, everyone. We have a little bit of a, well, actually what happened, we got word from maintenance, that they didn't like something, and, so, we're gonna be, turning, around. What? So basically, we almost died or something. I would ask them about their stance on masturbation just to get them to stop talking, to make them feel super awkward. But yeah, and I'm like, we're freaking out. And so they end up turning the plane around, going back to the gate. Then they deplane us. We have to get on another plane. It's another 40-minute wait at the gate. Then we get on the plane. Then that one takes off. And that plane felt like it was a World War II plane or something. It was shaking so badly as we took off that I thought we were going to die for sure. But I think we actually would have died if we had taken off on the first plane. Because why else would they have done that? When they slowed the plane down, they tell everyone, hey, excuse me, everyone, if you could all raise your window shades. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why they would need everyone's window shades up. Something weird was going on there, I think. I don't know what was going on. That's like some Final Destination stuff. I know, right? It really is. I really thought that's the sketchiest thing. I've flown a lot of I've flown on a lot of planes. I've not flown any planes, but I've flown on a lot of planes. Oh my God. She just made the oatmeal, y'all. That looks fucking disgusting. Ew, is that the consistency you eat oatmeal at? Or is that just the consistency of oatmeal? It was more runny than that. I don't even know what oatmeal's supposed to be. That's fine, I guess. That's too dry. I think that it's gonna be hard to mix with the mustard because of how dry. Can you add just a little bit of water? Just like the tiniest bit. Oh, y'all. Anyways, we almost died, and airplane etiquette is don't talk to people. Airport etiquette, for me, is get as much food as possible so that I can have an excuse to not wear my mask and crease my beard more. Because it's already... I think, though, look, is this crease getting better? I think the crease, having 2 weeks in Denver and, like, being just up in the mountains where I didn't have to wear a mask instead of at work, I think that my crease, it's still a little bit right here. Do you see? You see the crease? But like, right here, that's where the masks go. That's where I've been wearing my mask at work every day. But I think it's starting to slowly go away. My beard's looking pretty good, honestly. Are we going to talk about the noise that you made on your IG story? I knew I was going to get some shit for that. Keegan said, are we going to talk about that noise? We'll play it. You want to play it? Let me turn down the music. Let me turn off the music here. So I posted a story this morning talking about how I'm back and I'm going to be, I'm back and going to be streaming tonight. And on my Instagram story, I was just trying to make it funny. And so I was like eating a sandwich and I like had my mouth full. I thought it was funny. I didn't think anything of the sound really. And I had like 15 messages about this. You ready? Here. So here's the story. Oh, hey. I'm back. Stream tonight. 10 o'clock, bitches. But I guess this noise at the very beginning, I got like 5 messages from people being like, what the hell? Why were you moaning at the beginning? Listen. Apparently that made people incredibly uncomfortable. Keegan, why are you so uncomfortable with my moan? You know? I thought it was a good sound, to be honest. It was a good panini, a breakfast panini that I was eating. It was delicious. I love that you brought that up here too. Pull your beard up for the mask? What? What do you mean? Pull my beard up and then put the mask on? How would that work? Where's my mask? Where's the mask? I don't want people to see where I work. It's on this. No. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. So you're saying to scoop my beard and then put it on and have my beard sitting over my mouth all day? Or are you saying to I cut myself, I was bleeding. Or are you saying to put it up over, I don't know what you're saying, Rose. You're gonna have to send me a visual, a video, a visual representation of what the hell you mean. Pull your beard up. Well, when my friends are having to question what I'm watching, it's a bit of an issue. Hey, listen, Keegan, I'm trying to get people to question what are you watching so that it spreads the news of the live show, you know? It spreads the news of the live show. That's all I'm trying to do here. For better or for worse. You know what they say, what's the phrase? All press is good press, or bad press is good press, or whatever. You know what? You get the gist of what I'm saying. Your beard is too long. No, my beard is not long enough. This is the length that my beard goes to and pretty much stops. It gets maybe a little longer, like here, but I've been trying to grow it out and keep it full. I've been taking good care of I think my beard looks pretty good right now. I wish, honestly, if I could grow it to here, I would. I would love to have a long beard. Okay, at this point, thank you for saying I'm so entertaining. At this point, I'm really stalling. Because y'all know what's coming up next. All right, bring it over, B. A piping hot bowl of porridge, or as we call it, oatmeals. I'm really scared. close it first and I'll reopen it and smell it. I'm about to throw up, y'all. Can you move my MacBook? I don't want to throw up on my MacBook. Oh, guys. Y'all paid for this, guys. This is what I'm supposed to throw up into? That's in case I need to wipe. Oh my God. Here it is, y'all. A bag? I don't know. I need something sturdy. What you need to do is empty the bathroom trash into a bag and just give me the whole bathroom trash can. Yeah, even if it has a bag. I just need an open, something that's going to stay. I'm going to throw up, I think. You have to pee first. The oatmeal looks a little dry. Okay, can we not get too, it's not dry. Look, is that dry? It's literally concrete. Look at that. Look, this could be sold at Dairy Queen, Anna. Look.
That's how I eat my oatmeal.
That's how you eat your oatmeal? Well, this is going to be impossible to stir. It's creamy enough to stir. You know, it's creamy. Make my own damn oatmeal. I don't want to make oatmeal. I don't want to do any of this. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to disappear into Colorado mountains and not come back because this scared me. Way too dry? No, because you can't even see the individual oats is what's kind of sketching me out. Like, it's so mushy. Huh? You're not supposed to? How you can see when you have dry oatmeal, they're all individual oats. Like when you make rice, you can still see the individual rices. When you make grits, you can still see individual gritses. All right, this is my throw up container. I'm already feel queasy, you know? I'm too into my head. Oh my God, guys. All right, y'all, get ready. It's yeah, hype me up here. Hype me up. Give me the shoulder massage. Yeah, woo, woo. All right. I'm going to smell the mustard first, and that itself might make me throw up. Let's start the timer. Like, I swear to God, my stomach is in knots right now. Like, I'm so fucking nervous right now. So this is why you took off to Colorado. Basically, I wanted to not, my heart, I wish I knew my heart rate. I took my watch off. I think my heart rate's at 500 right now. Is that a real heart rate? All right, here we go. Starting the timer. Yellow mustard. I'm not faking you guys out. Pop the top. Oh, you want me to open the whole top before I smell it? All right, here we go. I just looked at it. I haven't sniffed yet. I haven't even breathed for the last 3 seconds. So, okay, I'm going to try to smell it from here first, like this far away. I just smell oatmeal. Okay. I'm so fucking nervous. I almost pooped a little. I think, like I literally sniffed it and my ass cheeks like, you know, my butthole just went like, oh, guys, that's what I'm smelling it. Oh my God. Is this legal to show on YouTube? Throwing up? Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh. All right, we're gonna pour. Let me get around here. This is Keegan. God. I'm gonna mix it, right? Oh God, bless. Holy shits, man. Keegan says, I'm so happy. Anna makes sure he puts a good amount. That's more than enough, right? Your dad is literally rolling on the floor right now. Yo, is this... that's a good amount. Can you show them again, young Anna? Oh, God bless. 3 bites. Oh! I love how I made a rule that everyone's going to hold me to now. Did more than I expected. Respect. Okay. That's enough. As long as Keegan is happy, right? Fucking not even the one that paid. All right, we're going to mix it now, I guess, or should I just take a bite like this? should I mix this or should I just eat like a lump right off the top? Like just scoop it from there before I do this. That's what he did when I ate mustard. Yeah, I gagged because it's literally the grossest thing. I'm really nervous. Like I'm sweating. I'm freaking out. Yeah, have a good chunk of water. Mix that thing. All right, y'all. Sully DBF, you were the one that paid me for this, so you're fucking welcome. Oh God, look how it looks like cheese grits, but not it. I love cheese grits. It's not gonna be cheese grits, and don't disrespect cheese grits that way. Mix that thing, scoop it up. That shit's nasty. Well, it's too late. Sorry, Amy Sullivan, to scoop it up. I have already mixed. You can pick the bite. Show them the mixed result now. That's what it looks like mixed, you bunch of giant assholes. That's the bite, everyone. The bite that we're choosing. Good hand modeling. All right. Sit down, everybody. Should we mute? Yeah, let's mute the... Oh, the music is muted. All right. I'm going to forget muting this. I'm just going to pause the music here. We're getting real serious. Here's the bite. Stupid mother truckers. I'm gotta take my headset off for that too, because I don't want to ruin my headset. No, the trash can's like right hand. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna hold my trash can. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, get it.
Oh my God, I almost threw up actual. Like, I almost threw up actual. Oh, my eyes. Can you guys see? I want you to be able to see. Can you see the tears in my eyes right now? Oh, God. I can't do 2 more bites of that. I'm crying. My eyes are literally watering, and I almost lost. I held it, though. The flavor doesn't go away. How do y'all like mustard? Y'all actually enjoy the flavor of mustard? Like, people like this. I mean, not this. No one's eating oatmeal and fucking mustard. This is the best thing I've ever seen. This is the best thing you've ever seen. And I'm such a cheap bitch that I took $20 to do this, too. Like, that's how poor I am in life. Oh, God. Holy mother of pearl. All right, I got to do more bites. I'm going to die. 1 more bite. Count me down here. 5, 4, 3, motherfucking 2. Oh my God. Oh, it came up a little. Came up and I swallowed it. Oh my God. I'm not doing a 3rd bite. That's unbelievable. I'll give you 20. Please, God, give me 20 to stop. Oh my God. So Keegan just said, how much would I have to... Sorry, almost threw up again. How much would I have to pay for a straight spoonful of just mustard? It takes me back to like when McDonald's would forget to not put mustard on my burger, and I would bite into it, burn that bowl. Just literally throw it out in the yard. Gasoline, fire, matches, grenades. Throw the whole bowl away. I don't even give a shit. That was, for a whole, my stomach, I almost, crap, that's worse than some Navy initiations at sea. Y'all, it wasn't even the oatmeal. It really wasn't the texture of the oatmeal. It was literally the mustard. If anything, the oatmeal might have helped me. Oh, my stomach is queasy. So Keegan asks, how much would I have to pay for a straight spoonful of just mustard? We'll do it this way. How about this? We'll do a random number generator. Let me pull it up. Between, I don't know, I'll come up with two amounts. I'll even take a spoonful when I come down there. Here's the thing. That's fine. Random number generator. Oh, God. My minimum for a spoon of mustard is $10. Maximum? What's the maximum in chat? 25? I'll be fair. I'm not charging a fuck ton, right? 10 to 25. Here's what we do. Anywhere between $10 to $25. Turn the music back on here. Where's my here, we'll do dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sully 50 min. What does that mean? I'm at 50 minutes or what? I'll do 10 all day. Well, this is how we're going to do it. Let's go to where's my screen? So here's right here, right? We will do a random number generator, right? Let's just do this and then zoom in on it. Okay, random number generator right here, right? Between 10 and 25, I generate a number. Whatever that number is, if that number gets donated. Oh, Rose is saying 50 minimum. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to be rude. I might throw up, but $10 to $25. Whatever number I generate, if you send that, I'll send the link here. There's the link in chat. I hope everyone got that. And then if you donate that amount, whatever number is generated, I'll eat a spoonful of mustard. A good spoonful, too. I won't bitch out. Rose... Before I do this, Rose, what do I eat on my hot dogs? It keeps... It's like in my throat, you know? And I keep getting the flavors randomly. What do I eat on my hot dogs? Ketchup, mayonnaise, and shredded cheese. That's like my go-to if I'm at a cookout and that's like there's limited ingredients. It's mainly mayonnaise and cheese, and I might add some ketchup. Now, if I have my own ingredients, I'll probably mix some sort of hot sauce, ketchup, and mayonnaise all together. Make a nice sauce for the top. Maybe some melted cheese or like a chili cheese dog. I'm also a big fan of. I'll copy. There it is in the chat. If you want to just click, that link should be clickable. All right, here we go. I'm going to generate it. If you don't listen, I don't want your monies, by the way, people. You don't have to tip me money. But if I'm going to eat mustard, I don't want. Here we go. We're generating it. There you go. $12. 12 mother trucking dollars to eat a spoonful of mustard. There's the number, everyone. $12. Damn it. It could have been 19, but we'll do $12. If I get $12 in the next few minutes as we're all chatting, I will eat an entire spoonful of the literal most disgusting thing ever created by man. Bar none. I would eat my left toe on purpose before mustard. Keegan said done. Motherfucker. All right, put something funny in the chat because I want to hear it pop up. Let's go back to just chatting here for a second.
Anonymous has just tipped $20.
Look at that. Anonymous just chipped $20 already. Son of a bitch. Did you see it pop up? Dang, I didn't even have to do it. Let's go. Will you eat it now? No, I'll do it now. If you're going to send me money. Oh. Mayo on hot dogs better. That would make you throw up? Really? Mayo on hot dogs is where it's at. All right, give me a spoon, young Anna. I need to get drunk for this. Good God. Huh? You're doing it? You're going to eat it?
No.
For me? No, you're going to put it on the spoon? All right. If I donate 2, is that another spoonful? I mean, fuck, sure. Whatever. I mean, at this point, like, what can I lose at this point? I paid 20 because you eat mayo on hot dog. No, 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 no! No, 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 over the trash can. Not even... Don't dip, don't dip. Here, go to the sink! This is a natural disaster, y'all. I hope that you're happy with this fucking shit show, people, because I got mustard on my floor in my house now. You're gonna have to drop that link again? I'll drop the link for you, homie. There you go. Oh, it didn't go through on Twitch. Are you on Twitch? If you're on Twitch, here's the link. There you go. If you're on YouTube, I copy and pasted it. This is ridiculous, y'all. I don't want to be doing this. Is that a good amount, y'all? Is that good? Keegan? If we put more, it spills. Is the problem. Put it over the paper towel. I got another smell. Third bite. Third bite? This counts as my third bite. Third bite. I literally vomited a little. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Don't airplane it to me like I'm some fucking baby eating green beans, okay? Airplane it to me. Oatmeal, bro. The oatmeal's gone, homie. I ate 2.5 bites. I ate 2 very large bites. If you're upset about it and you want your $20 back, I'll send you the $20 back. But the oatmeal is in the garbage. But I am literally eating an entire spoonful of mustard because I want to be internet famous. Stop. Why are you feeding it to me? I don't want you to feed it to me. I need to have my own, you know. Oh my God, did you hear that? I physically almost... Okay. I'm sorry for everything, Lord. I don't know what I did to deserve this in my life. No, that was worth it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this. Is that bad? Like I'm physically scared of this? This is Keegan. This is because I trust you. You gonna tip. And I don't want to do this. And I love you as a person. And I hate myself as a person. Because I'm on the internet throwing up on purpose. Okay. Well, I just don't want... Keegan, let me know that you're here. Because if I do this and you miss it, tough cookies, bruh. So let me know in the chat that you're here. I won't eat this until I know that Keegan's in the chat. Swallow, don't spit. That's what he said. Yeah. Spitters are quitters. That's what they say. That was inappropriate. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Yep, that was a throw up. That was an oatmeal. Just had an oatmeal. Yeah, but I gotta get set up PayPal first. All right, we'll wait. We'll talk about something while I'm here. Oh, okay, we'll eat it then. You're good. I trust everyone here. Dear Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away. Dear Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away. Name that movie in the chat. Whoever names it first, I'll give you 100 pointy points. I still don't know if anyone knows what pointy points are, and they're probably going away. But name that movie for 100 pointy points. I can smell it. All right, here we go. You ready? Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a motherfucking man. And I can do this. It's just a little spoon. It's a spoon. It's a spoon of cheese. A spoon of cheese. My heart is palpitating. I just swallowed it. I swallowed. And it came back up. Okay. Okay. Tears running down my face. I physically threw up. And Roseanne got the movie. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's in my nose. It's in my eyeball. I can feel mustard in my sinuses. Liquid death murders your thirst and murders the flavor of mustard. I literally am crying. I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but I have tears coming down my face. I threw it not all back up, but I mean 25% came back up and went, because I just swallowed it whole. I didn't let it linger in my mouth. My heart is, it can't be healthy how fast my heart is beating. Milk? I don't have milk. Whiskey might help. Oh, fuck, yo. God bless. Never again. Just to let y'all know, that raised my price. My price just went up so much. If I'm ever doing mustard on anything again, $100 at minimum. I'm not even kidding. Episode 14 of the Sully Perspective, y'all. Where Sully almost... What's the phrase that you used? Tossed my cookies or something? Upchucked? I did upchuck. I hope everyone's happy. You know who's going to be not happy that they missed it is Lil Boozy. Lil Boozy is going to be pretty upset. Your fear of mustard is strong. It is a phobia. I really do believe it's a phobia. It's not even like... Oh, every time I cough, more. Does anyone in this chat? Does anyone here like mustard? I think my dad does. Oh, fudge, man. Young Anna, do you like mustard? No, Young Anna's not a fan of mustard. But you said you like it on something. There's one thing you said you like it on. Is it hot dogs, corn dogs, something like that? Pretzels. That's what it is. Yeah, like soft pretzel. Young Anna will eat mustard. There's 0 things. Yeah, Sully DBF says, I love it. That is, I genuinely don't understand how. It's not like, there's things that I don't like, but I'm like, okay, if someone else likes it, whatever. This flavor, I don't understand how it's, edible by humans, I guess. It tastes like an alien food. Oh, that's why you and Young Anna are soulmates. Because of our hate for mustard. That needs to... I don't even know what needs to happen. I'll fix that later. I was the one that got the money, I guess. So I'll clean up my throw up. It's salty and tangy. Young Anna said she will clean up my throw up if I give her the $20. Should I remind everyone what I've cleaned up of yours? Throw up? No? All right. Take this away and burn it. Don't put it in my fridge. Just pour it all over me. Squirt it on me. Gross. You said psst. Salty. Yeah, I actually want to throw it away. No, I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to Justin or something. I don't know if he likes mustard. I wouldn't call it salty. Tangy is a decent word for it. I would genuinely, it feels to me like it's what I imagine alien food to taste like. Like if an alien came down and said, like force fed me something like, Goo Goo Gaga, this is our food. Goo Goo Gaga was, it's a baby alien. Well, the baby aliens are in charge of food for prisoners. So Goo Goo Gaga is alien for eat this mustard, bitch. That's, yeah, you don't speak alien. You haven't been abducted yet. Oregano is your throw-up food, or as the Brits call it, oregano. I'm a big fan of oregano. Am I? Wait, no. I'm sorry. I was thinking of what's the thing that some people think tastes like soap, is it? Cilantro. Yes. There's a gene, it's a genetic like thing. Like half of people taste cilantro normal, half of people taste cilantro like soap. I'm serious. It's dead serious. Okay, it's set up, but the tip link disappeared. Get ready for another spoonful, though. Oh, shit. I did tell him I would do a second spoonful. Oh, dear God. I eat it on chicken. All right, here we go. Tip another. All right, tip link disappeared. I'll put it one more time here. God bless. There you go. There's the tip link. Huh? What? What did I miss? Read my comment above. Oh, did I miss a comment? Amy. Oh, you need to eat it with something normal. Oh, I didn't even see this comment. I'm sorry, Amy Sullivan. You need to eat it with something normal like a corn dog or a soft pretzel. No one would like it by itself. I have a fish stick? No, raw? No, you're not going to cook a fish stick for mustard. How would that be good? That's not normal. I'm not going to ruin mozzarella sticks. I'm not eating more mustard. Why? No, that's a spoonful. I said I would eat another spoonful. Ask for more money. This is just going to become my side hustle. I'm going to quit my job at Baby and B and just eat mustard for people in public, or on the internet rather. Truth, Amy. That is hilarious. God bless. I'll tell you when he does it. I was under the assumption that first spoon was for the tip. I don't know. That was for Rose. I ate mustard for Rose's tip to stop eating mustard. Oh no, her tip was because I put mayonnaise on hot dogs. And she liked that I put mayonnaise on hot dogs. Truth, Amy. Bologna? Mustard on bologna? Hold on. You gotta...
Hello? As a kid, I would eat bologna sandwiches with ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard mixed? Ooh, oh my God. Y'all are grossing me out. Holy fucking shit. That's horrible. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Freaking dope. Here you go. Keegan
Keegan
tipped.
has just tipped $15.
It didn't read it to me. I don't know why I don't have that set up.
I enjoy the suffering.
Here
Hope
he
it gives
said,
you eagle
R.I.P.
powers."
Sully. I enjoy the suffering. Hope it gives you eagle powers. The eggs were a lie, Steven. They weren't giving me no nutrients. They gave me no special powers. I really want to set it up to where it reads it for me. Let's pause my music. Because I want it. And a bologna and ketchup is the shit. Have I ever had a salami and ketchup sandwich? No. With provolone cheese. It's that. That sounds as good as the movie you just made me watch. That movie was horrible. It read it for us. Oh, it did read it for y'all? Oh, so then I just didn't hear it, I guess, for some reason. Is it playing my... Oh, I know why. I gotta get my, another spoon of mustard right there, all you stupid whores. Sound. I need to go to apps volume. I need to go to OBS. And output would be Arctis chat. X. Let's see if it plays it this time. Yeah, it didn't play it for me. Oh well.
Keegan has just
I'm sure it
tipped
played it for you
$15.
guys. I want to hear it though. Oh,
I
here.
enjoy the suffering.
I'll play it.
Hope
Here.
it gives you eagle powers.
And out. This is gonna get weird for a second. Hold on. Here we go. I want to hear it. Yeah, it didn't play it for me. Oh well.
Keegan has just
I'm sure it
tipped
played it for you
$15.
guys. I want to hear it though. Oh,
I
here.
enjoy the suffering.
I'll play it.
Hope
Here.
it gives you eagle powers.
Okay, that's kind of cool. How it like reads it in the guy's voice that I chose. I can't hear it in my headset for some weird reason. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Hello. All right. Okay. Just hold it out. Just hold it right there. And no. Like hold it right here. That angle. And when I'm ready, I'm just gonna like, ha. You know. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna break my teeth. A little lower. Mouth level. Right here. Okay. When I'm ready, I'm just gonna be like, ready, and then I'm just gonna pop. Okay. Don't move it because you're gonna like, like shove it down my throat, or I'm gonna chip a tooth. Earlier. Look, see how much you're doing a lot of elevation change here. I need it to stay very too low.
Your mom said you can't.
Oh, okay, Mom. I can't say F off to my own mom, but F off. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold it right there. Don't spill it. Okay, let me read these. I'm liking your girl more and more. It read it for us. Don't do it, Sully. Set a minimum of 100. No, I agreed to this already. After this, the minimum is 100, Rose. He said fucking gargle it. Oh. Y'all are gross, man. What kind of messed up people are y'all? Like, you bunch of sadists. You enjoy going online, paying money to watch streams of people throwing up. You twisted sons of bitches. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm nervous, Rose. Okay. Well, because I already chucked. Oh, let me get my buddy. Ooh, I smell my throat. Okay, here we go. Yeah, great. It's so great. A little closer. All right, here we go. That right there. That, you ready? Ooh, I got like a smell of both. Too close. Right here. All right, you guys ready? Fuck me. All right, count me down. You ready? Whoo. I agree with your orants. I believe that means parents. I will hold it in my mouth for 5 seconds. Is that fair, chat? I've been waiting for this for like 5 years. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time for this, Rose. 5 seconds. Is that fair, chat? Oh, your hand's getting tired. Yeah, well, I'm the one torturing myself on live internet.
You're getting money for it.
I'm getting money for it. Okay. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We're just holding it for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna try not to throw up. It's mind over matter. Ah! I'm gonna get kicked off to it. It's better that time. I held it down. My stomach is very upset, guys. I have to stand. I can't sit. Like, I need it to poop out, you know? I need it to move. Yo, what the hell are y'all doing to me? I held it that time. I didn't. It's not salt. Stop saying salty and tangy in the chat, Rose. Salty and burpees? Yeah, I'll just do a bunch of burpees. I have the burpees. I don't have any more water. Can you get me some more water in that Texas cup up there? Or that. That's fine. You want me to my mustard mouth on this? Y'all, my tummy is rumbly, bro. Young Anna says no more farting. Oh, what a surprise I'm like nerdy news. I'm over here like, all right, Ryan Reynolds' last movie, and also stop farting so much. Wait, what? All right, what does it say? You're going to have diarrhea since Easter's. He goes, Do you not realize I've had diarrhea since Easter's? I'm really proud of myself for that third one, Keegan. Or for that third, like, mustard experience, because I held it. I didn't throw up any. It didn't even come up. But now my stomach is mad. It's like, it's mad upset right now. Like, real big L on the stream today. Young Anna! There's mustard on my...
It just means you didn't eat it all.
I'll murder you. Okay. Holy... Get that corn out of my face. Get that corn out of my face. Not corn dog. I need... Yeah. You got it? Oh, sorry. All right. Oh, I keep burping it up. All right. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Well, I'm glad that everyone here is happy. You better be happy. Because that was one of the worst things I've ever done. That was the worst thing I've ever done. Like, by far. The fact that I've not been kicked off Twitch for throwing up on stream, is that even allowed? Let's Google that. I really want to know if throwing up, can you throw up on Twitch? Whoa. Do you guys see this first result? Does anyone see that? Can you throw up poop? That is not, they're not connected. Can you throw up on Twitch? For those wondering, no, Twitch does not condone throwing up on your stream, especially if it's because you consume too much alcohol or took too many drugs. Well, it's not because I did those. Is vomiting stream... Throwing up isn't self-harm, though, is it? Yeah, they might get me for self-harm or whatever, but... This guy... So, this guy... Whoa. What? No. Oh, loud. Sure. I'm not exactly mad about being able to substream... Someone must have said throw up on that. Can you get banned for vomiting on Twitch? It never resulted in them being banned. Okay, well, you never know, man. Whew. I hate all the orphans in the whole world. I hate them. Dude, years ago, I could have given you $1,000 and you would have never eaten mustard. Well, you know what that means, Rose? It means that I'm cheap. I'm a cheap whore. For you know, I'll do anything for $20 apparently is what it means. Now you and Keegan can have a contest at our family Christmas. I'm never eating mustard again. Like, that was it. $100 might not be, like, because now this has been a thing, so hopefully I won't have to bring this back as a segment for quite a long time, and by then hopefully I have just so many followers and viewers that we'll do like $1,000 or some shit. That was horrible. My stomach and it's like my chest hurts a little. It can't be a real food that people eat on purpose. Like, I don't like lima beans, right? Like, I hate lima beans. I think they're disgusting. But it's like people can eat them. I'm fine with, like, it makes sense that people could eat them, but that just doesn't seem like I'll let you in. I'll be like, all right, Keegan, let's do it. And then you go and I won't do it. Oh, God. Never say never. All right. A few housekeeping things before we end the show. Almost hit the wrong button there. There's a good chance I'm going to stop streaming on Twitch and that I'm going to move exclusively to YouTube. I don't know for sure yet. So maybe for the next week or two, I might still stream on both. If you want to know for sure, go to follow me on Instagram. It's right here at the Sully Perspective. Oh, God, that was not good. This is not going to be a fun night. This isn't going to be a fun night. You have to stay here tonight with me, and you're going to be miserable. I'm just going to be doing mustard burps all night. This is all of your own faults. If I could jar up my mustard burps, I would figure out all of your addresses, chat, and I would send it to you as a rude way to get back at you. Okay. So again, I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming on Twitch. I don't like the direction Twitch is going. They're going in a fucking horrible direction. You know what? I want to look. On somewhere on here, there should be a way to hide offensive language, readable colors. There's like a way now that you can boost a stream. The Atlanta Braves, we'll do an announcement here. Did the Atlanta Braves just win the World Series? Braves versus. Oh, he did. Yeah, Braves 7-0 final. Braves are officially World Series champions. The first championship, I believe, since 1995 when I was 3 years old. Back when old Chipper Jones won. I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if Chipper Jones won a World Series or not, but I have 32 messages. What the hell? People are probably like, mustard. Anyways, so basically, this is what happened in the world of streaming. I'll catch you guys up if you're interested at all. I don't know if anyone is, but both YouTube and Twitch in the last week or two weeks now have come out with some new features on their respective platforms, and they're going obviously in two very different directions, right? Twitch streamers have for a very long time complained about a lot of things, and suggested some new features that would be nice to have, right? So number one thing that I don't like about Twitch, if I ever do take a Twitch affiliate, some mustard came up. If I ever take Twitch affiliate, right? They make you sign an exclusivity deal, which means I cannot stream anywhere else while I'm live on Twitch. So I would have to be exclusive to Twitch. I don't like that. That happens as soon as I hit 50 followers, which I'm almost at. And it's like, for what? For how much money? That's going to benefit me almost none. It's going to, if 20 people even sub to my channel, we're talking about $100 per month. That's not going to change my life. It's not even barely going to help my life in a significant enough way to turn down the availability or the ability rather to stream to other platforms and build a larger community, which is the goal here, is to build a family. I enjoy this, hanging out, chatting, trying fucking mustard for you guys, like that is fun to me, and building a community where you guys get to talk shit and laugh and just escape reality for a little bit. Building a community to me is way more important than ever making a dime, and have me enjoying my life through that. If that's all it becomes, then cool. But exclusivity, I don't like. A few other things that a lot of people have been asking for, which is to fix the DMCA problem, the copyright problem with music. They keep messing that up. And it seems like every time Twitch has a giant thing that all of its creators are asking for, it almost exclusively ignores it completely and then comes out with a feature that no one literally in the world wants. So that happened. Twitch came out with a feature, which I don't see here. It must be on. Can I see my MacBook? Where'd I put my? I'm gonna pull up my own stream here. There's a feature now that they added to boost someone's stream. So, not I can boost my own stream, but you know what? We'll do it here. We'll screen share. Not I can boost my own stream. I'm talking about boosting of the viewers can boost the content creator stream. Now that's for money, right? Now that sounds okay, cool. Like that sounds nice. You know, they can help you grow your channel. Not how it works. Basically, how it works is for every dollar that you give, they will donate. This is gonna get weird. It's gonna be like an endless thing here. So let me scroll down about that. Scroll down from that. Somewhere around here, if I was logged in, son of a gun. Oh, I am logged in, but I'm logged in as myself. Okay, that's not gonna work there. I'll do it here. Basically, for every dollar that you donate to Twitch, not to the streamer, they will put that streamer, they will give that streamer 1,000 impressions. Now, what that means is if you open Twitch on the front page right when you log in, basically it will say like recommended channels on the left side. It will put that streamer on 1,000 people's recommended. Now, I'll tell you, as a Twitch viewer, I watch a lot of Twitch. No one is doing that. I never look at that section. And also, can you go to my email on that phone so I can log in with the 6-digit code? Also, the streamer doesn't financially benefit. So all of a sudden, Twitch is just taking money. Basically, this is a giant cash grab, right? For Twitch to say, and it doesn't guarantee new views. It doesn't guarantee clicks. It's just putting the Sully perspective on the front, on the, page or whatever. And it's putting the Sully perspective on 1,000 people's recommended section, which does not even guarantee that anyone will click on it. So it's not like you pay $1 and Twitch guarantees X amount of views, right? I wonder if it's not live for everyone yet. Maybe it's not live for everyone. Well, basically, they put this in a beta. Notifications, unfollow. I can't find it. Anyways, the point is, they put it in beta, and everyone around the entire world said, basically, F that. We don't want that. This is an obvious cash grab for Twitch. No one is asking for this whatsoever. It's 8 zeros. No one is asking for this feature. And this is a very obvious cash grab for Twitch. Now, at the same time, YouTube comes out and goes, hey, we're adding gifted memberships. So if you already are a member or a sub on someone's channel, now you can help them more by gifting other people's subs instead of like donating to them straight money. You can help them by supporting them financially, by giving them also new subs, right? New members. It helps grow the creators community. Also, let's say you sub on Twitch for $5. Twitch takes half of that, 50%. I don't know that there's another platform in the world or a company in the world that takes 50% of the profit for someone that is doing all the work, right? I do all the work. You sub for $5. I only get $2.50 of it. Whereas on YouTube, I get 70% of that. So that's $3.75 or $3.50 or something like that instead of $2.50 for every $5. Or let's say it an easier way. If you donate $10, if you sub for $10, Twitch takes $5, which is outrageous. And Twitch didn't do anything. I did it. And if you sub for $10 on YouTube, I get $7. That's a 20% swing. It's outrageous. Twitch won't change it. Whatever. YouTube also added some discoverability features. So obviously YouTube is nicer because let's say someone watches a video about mustard, right? And they're watching funniest things to put mustard on. I don't know. All of a sudden, YouTube because its algorithm is Google, and because YouTube has been around for 15 years, and because when you log on to YouTube, the more things you watch, it learns your patterns and behaviors of like what you view. It learns you, and the algorithm can suggest videos, even live videos. Twitch doesn't do this. So on Twitch, the only way that I'm found right now on Twitch, right? If you go to podcasts, we'll do this. We'll do this right now. If I go here, I go to twitch.tv, right? And I go to browse. This is the only way that people can find me right now. Literally the only way. If someone goes to browse and doesn't follow, go to someone's followed channels, and if they hit talk shows and podcasts, what happens is automatically, see, I've changed this, but automatically the default way that Twitch organizes is viewers high to low, okay? So top view 500, 401, 306, 299, 264, 247. I'll just be transparent here. Right now I have 7 viewers on Twitch live right now. Let's double check that. 6 viewers. Look at this. If I scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll forever, if I just literally scroll for as long as I want. Oh, I just scrolled for so long. Look, now let's go up to where I would be on 6 viewers. Okay, already passed it. Here's 6 viewers right here. So let's say they put me at the top of 6 viewers. I'd be on this row. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd be on the 11th row of talk shows and podcasts, of browse, of Twitch. So what I'm saying is no one is scrolling, going to Twitch, then going to browse, then going to talk shows and podcasts, then going to the 11th row and finding some random dude that has 6 views. Actually, we'll see if I'm even listed. This would be a good way to find out. There I am. Oh, no, that's not me. Look, I'm not even listed. Maybe because I'm logged in as myself. Do you see what I'm saying? There's no discoverability on Twitch whatsoever. Literally, it's impossible to be found. Oh, and by the way, on normal people's, if you don't listen to podcasts, it's not going to be in the top 3. You got to go all the way down here. So Twitch, then browse, then the 4th row halfway down is talk shows and podcasts. Then the 11th row of that is 6 viewers. I don't even know where I am. I don't even see myself. So I'm somewhere. I don't even know where I am. Literally can't find myself. This is what I'm saying. So why would anyone click me, even if I am viewable? Look at this. Look at this, young Anna. I'm literally not even popping up. So it's like, why would I work my ass off on Twitch so hard? I literally cannot find myself. See that? 9, 8, 8. Do you see me anywhere? Nowhere. I'm not even on this page, and I'm on this page, So it's like, what's the point of doing that so hard and working my ass off to get nothing from Twitch? And then for them, if I ever do make it to where we have an awesome community here, I'm going to make only half of whatever I make, because basically Twitch is going to steal half of it. Rose on YouTube, by the way, says, I get notifications on YouTube, plus I can super chat or give PayPal. Yeah, now that's why I set up the PayPal thing, because I get 100% of that. Like things like setting up a PayPal, doing tips, doing a Patreon, which I will do in the future. I already have it set up, but that will be down the road. Things like that I get 100% of, right? Or no, Patreon's a good example, right? Patreon, the platform takes, I believe, 8%. And if you're like, do the higher membership for more features, 12%. 12. Twitch is taking 50. YouTube, new features added. YouTube live announcement. New features. So this basically, they came on and said, hey, listen, we hear you, and we're going to Like, we hear what you guys want, and we're going to add those things. So gifted membership. Oh, listen to this. YouTube has YouTube Shorts now, right? So YouTube Shorts basically are like short clips. They're like TikToks, right? They're going to add a feature to where you can find highlights of your live stream, clip them out, and turn them into shorts automatically. People on Twitch have been asking for clips for years and not gotten it. Years. So anyways, all of that to say, I'm very, very seriously considering. It seems like YouTube is the direction to go. Now, Twitch, to be fair, is the place to be for live streams. Like right now when people think, I want to watch a live stream, Twitch is the first thing that pops in their head. But the way that I see it, it's a gamble. But the way I see it, YouTube is the way to go. And to hit partner on there, I got to get it's a lot harder than Twitch to get to a point where I can monetize. Way harder. But to me, it seems worth it. So I'm going to do some more research and we'll see. I'll talk to some people, see what the advice they give is. But I mean, we can ask here, the people that are, watching on Twitch here, how hard would it be? I mean, everyone already has a YouTube channel or like a YouTube account rather, or a Gmail account or a Google account, whatever, right? You all get on YouTube. Everyone gets on YouTube. So how much easier is it also for new people? I shout on social, hey, come watch me live. How much more annoying is it for people to have to create a Twitch account and learn a new platform than it is to go to YouTube where they're already there? Smack subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you get notified when I go live, and that's it. It's a lot easier to bring people from Twitch to YouTube than YouTube to Twitch. That's for damn sure. So I'll keep an eye on it, but it's probable. Yeah, YouTube has a live button for all lives. They do. It's just it's not great yet, especially for video games. It's not great yet, Rose. Because where Twitch wins is that browse function. I'll show you one more time. Where Twitch wins here is this right here. Is when I hit browse, I can literally by category see, hey, I just bought, for instance, I just got Guardians of the Galaxy right here, which I'll be playing here in just a minute. I don't even know what time it is now. It's midnight already. I'll play this for probably about an hour here in just a second. If I want to watch, if I'm thinking, hey, I might want to get Guardians of the Galaxy and I want to see what it's like to watch people play it, I can do this browse functionality and go to live. With YouTube, it's a little harder. With YouTube, if I go to the live section here, it just kind of throws out a bunch of random shit. And it's not, now it knows me, I'm logged in here, so it knows like what kind of stuff. So like, right, but it doesn't really, like this is not great. NBC News, I don't watch live on YouTube personally a lot, so it hasn't learned me yet. So like here's, for me, Tim the Tatman is a good, right now, basically what it's showing me is big streamers, right? Valkyrae, Tim the Tatman, Pat McAfee, Steven Crowder. Those are very, very famous streamers that make millions and millions of dollars, right? Valkyrie, I think the number 6 largest live streamer in the world. Tim the Tatman was number like 9. Steven Crowder's huge. He's a right-wing politician, or not politician, but a politic. What's the word I'm looking for? He's a personality. He's kind of like Ben Shapiro, but better spoken, I guess. Thank you. So upcoming live streams. So this is what it looks like. There's no category. So even if I go to the gaming section, so look, okay, top live games. So they are improving it, and they're showing this. But their top games are very weird. If you look at the difference here between these two, obviously just chatting, Minecraft, Fortnite, Valorant, Apex, GTA 5, and Warzone. Right? Those are your top 7. Completely makes sense. Those are the biggest games. Those 6 biggest games in the world plus just chatting. YouTube is showing a game I've never heard of, Apex, Mario Party. Who's watching that? Fortnite makes sense. Professional Baseball Spirits A. I don't know what that is. Dead by Daylight. Don't know what that is. Then Minecraft GTA 5. Right. So it's a very strange. This is what I have the problem with, Rose. It's not quite. It's just not there yet for the browse functionality, but the discoverability is there. They're getting there. They do have categories. You're right. It's just. It's not quite. I'll give Twitch their dues here. It's just not as good as YouTube yet. YouTube categories and browsing is not as good as. It's not as organized. We'll say it that way, as Twitch. But that's the only upside that Twitch has is the browse functionality. But it's a lot easier, right, for YouTube to add a category section that's a little better than it is for Twitch to change their entire discoverability and build an algorithm to help you be discoverable. That takes 10, 15 years of gathering information on people that YouTube is already ahead. So it's a lot harder for Twitch to build that than for YouTube to go, oh, you guys want categories? Done. You know? People who see your video and subscribe cost nothing. That's true. They also have categories on YouTube like news, live subscriptions. The browse is designed for what you watch. Yeah, so I think you're right. So if I watched more live on YouTube, which I need to start doing, then maybe it would learn me better, obviously. Because right now it was suggesting things that I wouldn't have watched. Like I don't watch Valkyrie. I don't watch Steven Crowder. I wouldn't watch I don't know what else it even listed. CBS News. I don't watch any news. Like news makes me want to throw up worse than mustard. Subscribing is key. 100% right. Subscribing. So the other reason is I can multi-stream like I'm doing right now. So I could say, well, until a company I can even get monetized, why not stream to both? And the reason is because YouTube is so much harder to get monetized on that I need so many more watch hours on YouTube and so many more subscribers on YouTube to get monetized than I do on Twitch. It makes sense to try to push all my viewers to that one place to try and build my watch hours, if that makes sense. I just don't want to waste those watch hours on a platform that I don't see a future on anyways. See, look, Keegan already says I'm fine with switching over to YouTube. I guarantee you, who else is in here? They would be fine with switching over to YouTube. Young Ann will watch me on YouTube for the first time today instead of having me pulled up on Twitch. I have YouTube pulled up on my other phone just to make sure my stream is looking good. You know, everyone's got a YouTube. It's a lot easier for me to bring over it's so much easier for me to bring Twitch people to YouTube than the YouTube to Twitch. Twitch is a weird place, man. It's got its own subculture, and it's an awesome subculture with like especially on Twitch, you got all of these like weird. Let me see if I can do them. You have only the Twitch people will be. Well, you might be able to see it up here in the chat. They're really big on like not emojis. What are these called? See, I don't even know. That's how bad I am at Twitch. These. There, you can see. Like that. This is really big on Twitch. All these faces and like, what are these called? I can't even think of what they're called. Twitch emoji. That's going to bother me. I'm like blanking on what they're called right now. Emotes. Thank you. They're emotes. They're big on emotes, and there's like a bunch of inside jokes that are very Twitch based. Stuff like that. It is really big on Twitch, and there's a whole subculture and like inside jokes almost that I just don't understand. And that it takes being on Twitch in a community to start to understand. And it's cool. It has its own subculture. But the company itself, the organization itself is not listening to the people on its own platform, right? And I'm not talking about me. Look, I am no one on this platform. I have 7 viewers right now. I'm nobody. But when Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, Valkyrie, Courage, Ninja, when Ninja is leaving your platform, Courage, Tim the Tatman is leaving your platform, and people like Nick Merckx, who stayed because Twitch paid him a stupid amount of money just to stay, when he's going, yo, Twitch is fucking up. Twitch won't do this. Twitch won't do that. And then they still don't listen to people. Their largest, I'll show you. Look, I mean, I guarantee you, even not logged in, he's going to be the #1 thing that pops up. I watch Nick Merckx almost every day. I guarantee he's going to be, I'm not logged in, see? And look, he's the top person right now. 25.7 thousand viewers right now on just his channel alone. Got Ms. Kiff up here, 33 point. Oh, never mind. He's even higher. 33,000. Who else? Amaranth, 7.2 thousand. Like, these are, let's go to just chatting. 41,000 viewers right here on a SAP. I don't know who that is. I won't know who some of these are. I'll know the people that I will know are going to be in like this section. I'm Neo. We got Soy Pan, Alex Zedra. Here you go from Black Rifle Coffee Company is on with 900 viewers. Right? And let's go Apex here. Let's watch. What is Nick Merckx watching? Playing. He's playing Apex. So this is what I'm saying is like when those people are saying, hey, please add these features. Hey, please take these away. Hey, please give me more of my own money that I'm earning. And Twitch doesn't listen to them. What are they doing? And then when YouTube, who's not even the #1 platform for live streaming. Oh, Sapnap is a Minecraft YouTuber. See, I don't watch Minecraft. Nick Merckx, I gotta look at what is going on up here. So, but I'm ass deep in First Amendment auditors and animal sanctuaries. Jeez. Sully P says, oh, that's not Sully Senior. That's my fake account so that I can monitor my own stream. Everyone you named on Twitch, I have no clue of. This is what I'm saying. It's a subculture, right? But those are mostly, I watch a lot of first-person shooter, like Call of Duty video game streamers. I like watching those guys. Tim the Tatman is my favorite, mainly because he looks like me. And Nick Merckx, Cloaksy, guys like that, right? Twitch was really cool, but it low-key fell off quick. It did. I mean, let's be honest, Key. It didn't fall off. It's literally 2020 was its biggest year ever, obviously because of Corona. 2021, second biggest year ever. So it's not falling off, but it's the direction that it seems to be going is like we don't give a fuck about our creators. We just want a cash grab right now, and it's like fast pennies over slow dimes kind of idea. Fast pennies over slow dimes is bad business, right? #1 rule in business is #1, view the big picture. And #2, always put your employees first above yourself and above the customers. Always. Customers will get taken care of if your employees are taken care of. You will be taken care of if your employees are taken care of. Always put your employees first, right? And in Twitch's case, its employees are its streamers. And that's not what Twitch is doing. What Twitch is doing is going, ooh, what are all these cool features that I can add that just make me money? And honestly, that's $5, $10 that the streamer could have made to put bread on his table. And now we're giving impressions on a recommended page that no one looks at. Unbelievable. 33-inch shit compared to views on YouTube. No, those are that's not views total, to be fair, for Nick Merckx. That's 33,000 people watching him live right now. He has like 20 million followers, I'm sure. Keegan says most people stopped watching on Twitch and most creators switched to YouTube. Yeah, I mean, you saw. So Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch for a reason that we still don't know. And he went to YouTube. Ninja left Twitch to go to Mixer. and then Mixer failed, so I don't know if he's back on Twitch now. I don't know where he streams. Then Amaranth, or no, Valkyrie was the next one to make the big move to YouTube. And then the big one, like last month, was Courage and Tim the Tatman both moved over to YouTube. And got paid a butt ton of money to do that. So watch Twitch, but to make money, I think you'll do better on YouTube. I don't know. It's not about, again, it's not even about making money now. This is something that I want to do for the long term, and I don't even know. Like, we haven't even played video. This is my favorite stream I've ever done, and we haven't even played video games yet. I'm not a gamer. I just want to make content. And I don't know what that content looks like quite yet, and we're experimenting. This is the ground floor of what I hope to be the rest of my life thing, and I'm 29 right now. So, I mean, we're talking about years and years of content that I want to make. And I don't know if it's funny content on TikTok that's going to be my bread and butter. I don't know if it's going to be a live show every Tuesday. I don't know if it's going to be me eating, like doing an eating show, or if it turns into like a Hot Ones, video where I invite people on the stream and we eat gross combinations together while I interview them. I don't know. Like, I don't know what my end content even is yet. This is how new we are. This is week 14. This is only week 14. We're not even 4 months in yet. So, Ninja got paid a hefty amount to switch it. Yeah, Ninja got paid a fuck ton of money to switch to Mixer. But here's the thing with the difference between Tim the Tatman getting paid to move to YouTube and Ninja getting paid to go to Mixer is Mixer was making a last ditch effort on an already dying platform to try and salvage something by paying Ninja. And it still didn't work, but they were dead already when Mixer made that move. The difference is that signing Tim the Tatman for exclusivity and Courage and Valkyrie, and the bummer for Dr. Disrespect is he never got a chance to get paid for exclusivity because he got banned from Twitch. But they're paying those guys on the ground floor, right? I'm on the ground floor and YouTube's on the ground floor, and it seems like, ooh, what a cool place to build a community, instead of trying to build a community on a platform that I don't know. I could be wrong. Twitch could make some moves. Twitch could fix things. But I don't know, man. It's just I would rather get on the ground floor of something while I'm on the ground floor instead of building something on a platform where I just see it in the next 5 years crumbling and then trying to make the switch later and losing half of the community in the switch. It seems harder. Let's go through these comments. Watch Twitch to make money. You will do better on YouTube. Ninja got paid. Oh, we already read those. Also have midterms tomorrow, so good night. Hell yeah. Does that mean you are close to graduating? Yes. My man, I've dropped 100 on YouTube today just for my entertainment. Yeah. Watching people, man. Supporting creators. Well, hey, I'm down for. Well, I'll do a gross interview. That might be a good idea. I was just spitballing, but that actually could be fun, right? Get people to agree to try gross things together, but also interview them. Like Keegan, what an interesting interview it would be to interview you because to talk about the way that you're doing school and the way that you're deciding to like your life direction. That would be, I'll look into it. We might do an interview like that. Like interviews could be fun. We can add a third stream of the week or just change Thursdays to interviews with people. I don't even know. But that actually low key, young Anna, did you hear that? I mean, low key, that would be kind of a dope idea to do interviews, with people every other week or something and do gross food combinations with them or whatever. I don't know. The beauty of what I'm excited for is I don't even know what my content is yet. I've dabbled on TikTok is huge, right? Like TikTok amazes me. I posted a stupid ass video. Y'all watch the live show, so you remember this. But remember when I was randomly said something about mayonnaise? I like clipped that out and posted it on TikTok and got like 1,000 views like that. What? I literally think the only thing I said in that video is like, I love mayonnaise or like something like, and it just worked that well. And it's just crazy that kind of stuff is crazy to me. And I would like to make funny content like that. Okay, yeah. Like, and we're talking about on a channel that is brand new that I have no followers on, right? A channel with almost no followers, 35 followers on TikTok, right? Literally a joke thing that I just started. And I post a video with Anna in the truck and it gets 1,200 views. Right? There's platforms where I could really build a community on, and being a Twitch gamer ain't it, you know? You're gonna take an L if you're trying to be a Twitch gamer right now. It's not gonna work. So that's it. Keegan, good night. Thank you for being on the chat, bro. I'm gonna play a video game for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna be off. I was ranting for so fucking long right then. But I love you. I appreciate you for being here, fam. Kill your midterm tomorrow, bruh, and keep trucking along. You got to be close to graduate, I think you said. Hashtag stuff leaves you down rabbit holes that make people money. Rose, that's my like every single day search on YouTube. If you want to see my YouTube, I'll show you what my YouTube search looks like. My algorithm. All right, you ready? Let's switch to the screen here. Make sure that did the right thing. Yeah. This is my YouTube. We got a little bit of Zelda, Survivor. Everyone know, if you know anything about me, you know I like Survivor, college football, UFC, Florida Gators. That's breaking news, so it's not for me. Oh, did it refresh? Let's refresh it. Oh, what just happened? I'm very surprised it's not shown NFTs and stuff yet. Oh, here you go. So no. Oh, here you go. How much money do small Twitch streamers make? Squid Game, college football, Zelda. I'm very surprised it's not showing me. Is this my channel? I don't know. I'll show you mine. This will be easier. If I go on YouTube, my stuff is all like how to make money so I can quit my job. Yeah, how to create an entire NFT collection. 7 free tools to improve your Twitch stream. How I bought a Tesla for $78 a month. Spider-Man Homecoming bloopers. Can you co-host Airbnbs with no prior hosting experience? Should Dan Mullen be fired from the Florida Gators? Turning $500 into $100,000 with NFTs. And The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. That's what my YouTube algorithm looks like. It's a lot of basically how can I quit my job and make content full time. That's what I want. So you're funny, you have great stuff to offer. I appreciate it, Rose. I know I have the personality to be on these platforms. It's just a matter of what the niche is and then getting discovered. It takes one lucky thing, you know, and just to build a community, because I don't want a bunch of bots following me. I'd rather have 7 people who are in the chat and talking to each other and building community than having 700,000 followers and then you look and they're half paid for or bots or, you know, whatever. I don't like that shit. So not me.